1019 RXP, it's Matt Pinfield in the morning. I'm here with Juliet Lewis backstage at South by Southwest. Juliet, it's so great to have you here. You know, I've been a fan of yours, obviously, since everything from Cape Fear to Natural Born Killers. But when I discovered you with the Licks, and everybody's like, she's got a new band, I went and checked you guys out, and you were amazing live. And I really loved it. I was like, wow, she's really killing it on stage.
That's good.
And the band's really cool. And so I just wanted to say it's great to have you on the show.
Thank you. Isn't that funny? It was good. It was a good thing the expectations were so low.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm a crossover artist or whatever, so people are like, huh? And then once the people come see the show, I get to say, no, this is a rock and roll show.
I wanted to tell you that so many of my friends and people that I know that are ultra critical musically went and said, Juliet's great. It's really great. You know, you totally don't even think of you as the actress, which is great. You know, they love you as the actress, but you know that you take your music thing has a life of its own.
Yeah.
Tell me about the New Romantics, your new band, and this new record that you've done with Omar from the Mars Volta producing. Tell us about it.
That's right. The New Romantics is really this whole vibe. I had to call it something else because the Licks was a very muscular rock and roll sound, and this is going away from straight rock riffs. This is a deeper groove. Some of the guitars are a bit more psychedelic, more atmospheric, but still has a lot of raw.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
raw,
whatever.
Raw.
You know what I mean? The sound a lion makes.
Yeah.
But but yeah, Omar Rodriguez Lopez of the Mars Volta produced this record, and it was a profound collaboration. We recorded some of it in New York at his studio in Brooklyn, and recorded some in Mexico, in Guadalajara, because he moved his whole studio over there.
Yeah.
And we make more sense together than people might imagine because we're both rooted in visual imagery and drama through sounds. And so with him, I got to really get out all what I wanted to do with songs and songwriting, which was explore melody and explore soundscapes and to make you feel that way. And really explore songs in a new way without, you know, and break that verse-chorus structure.
Yeah, which is cool. And that's something the Mars Voltas have always done. So
that's right.
They did that with you. We're talking to Juliet Lewis right now. New album, The New Romantics, coming out very soon. It's Matt Pinfield in the morning, 1019 RXP. Now, Juliet, I love that you have a love for rock and roll and love music. All different styles, like jazz. Now, we talked earlier about Stones being a life-changing concert for you. But what are some of your favorite rock and roll artists, albums that have really changed your life? Who really hits you?
I don't know. It's weird. I'm one of these orphans where I listen to random songs and there's mixtapes. You know, I grew up on mixtapes and radio, so it's all this random stuff. And then I guess I'm really drawn to very theatrical figures like Grace Jones, Tina Turner. Who else? Robert Plant, of course, Mick Jagger, Iggy Pop. You know. So I feel a kinship with those very theatrical performers. And then as far as bands, I just get into, gosh, I don't know, everything's from like Creedence Clearwater to I was telling you before, Miles Davis, The Art of Noise. I don't know. I can throw out some real.
Remember Close to the Edit and all that stuff?
Yeah.
And all that legs. That was great.
Wow, you're more far out than me. I just know like moments in love.
I'm at least as far out.
I think you're more far out.
I think she's right, don't you? Juliet Lewis would be right here on 1019 RXP. Juliet, when you come to New York, you got to come up to the show and hang out. We'd love to have you in the air. You can guest DJ if you want.
Oh, I would love it. I'll play every weird thing in my iPod.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll hook it up because, you know, I do it every day. We spin my iPod every morning at 8 o'clock and let people pick a number and then we just play.
I would be so curious to see. Here's something. I don't know if this is taboo in this sophisticated music world. Disco. I feel it's underrated. I'm just saying, you know, there's some bands out there that were really pretty mind-blowing.
KC, a bunch of others.
That's what I'm saying. if I back in the day.
I'm a boogeyman and keep it coming, love it all.
Come on.
It's fun. Those records are fun. I love those records. They're great. It's really cool.
That's how I auditioned my bass player. I was like, do you know any funk or disco? And she, you know, she was all about James Brown. So I was like, okay, good.
Little JP, a little Earth, Wind & Fire, Parliament, Funkadelic, all that stuff.
Right.
It's great. Juliet Lewis, everybody, thanks so much for something. It's good to talk to you.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you in New York with the New Romantics, all right?
Absolutely.
You got it. 1019 RXP.